Hello, this is Chanelle McCloud, and welcome to my first episode of Let's Get Real About Healing. I am starting this because I feel like a lot of times what holds us back from being our greatest self is because we have not healed places in ourselves. And I know for myself that that was a huge part of what held me back for many years. And I'm not coming here saying like I'm completely healed, but I realize that healing is a process, and healing is something that is going to take some time, and it takes some help, it takes some tips. So that's what I want this show to be about. I want it to be about helping people heal, getting real about healing, understanding what healing is, understanding what not healing can do or will do in our lives, and what we might see. On this show, I hope to have people write letters and share their letters. As you all know, I wrote a book called Letters from a Healing Heart. I also want experts to come on and talk about healing and the healing process and what that means and what it does. Healing through love, healing through grief of a loss of a loved one. So many things I have ideas about, and that's what I want this show to be about. But this first episode is just going to be me reading a letter from the book that I wrote, again, Letters from a Healing Heart. I wrote the book because I feel like, and I know, research shows that writing is cathartic, writing is therapeutic. And with me writing this book, it really did allow me to release some things. And also, I hope that people will use it as a tool to help them to write. So this letter that I'm going to share with you is a letter to shame. Dear Shame, I believe you cause diseases in the body and disrupt the mind and the spirit in an abominable way. So, I'm calling you out, and I'm letting the world see you for who you are. Toxic and unwanted emotion that keeps people from acknowledging their wholeness. Shame, you have made me feel diminished, unworthy of my true and ultimate greatness. But I can't blame you completely. It was me who gave you the power. I told you that it was because of you that I wasn't enough, nor would I ever be enough. I tried to wash you away and treat you with medicines, but the remedy for you lies in acknowledging who you really are. Shame, you are akin to fear, another deceitful feeling in pursuit to demean one's spirit and power. You lie and tell people that because of what they have gone through, what they have done, who they have loved, who they may love, what they may have, or what they may not have, they are less than deserving of love, honor, kindness, joy, freedom, peace, and abundance. That's a lie. I'm calling you out and telling each person who may hold you to a high standard that they can release you into the wind and watch you be carried away by the grace and mercy of God. For in it all and through it all, I have learned that my identity is not identified or defined by the circumstances of life and learning. I am God's child, and so are all of us that you have bound. So there you have it. The truth about who you are and where your power lies only in the mind of one who believes they are sentenced to a life living with you. For anyone who chooses to be honest, to learn, to get help, to rehabilitate, to seek therapy, to ask for forgiveness, to be forgiven, to do better, to be better, may be relinquished from you and be free to receive all the blessings God has in store. As for me, I'm done with you. You have done me no good and stunted my growth. I will, for now on, accept my past and everything I have experienced as a means to relate and connect to humanity as we heal. You don't serve me, nor do you define me or any part of who I am. Bye, shameless Chanelle. When I wrote that letter, it was very freeing because, as I stated so many times, did I not do something because of fear and shame of maybe my past or things that I've gone through being known by people. So I hope that today you have given yourself permission to be relieved of shame. You are God's child. None of us are perfect. None of us have walked this earth without doing something or having something in our past that we're not proud of. But don't let that hold you back from being your greatest self. I hope that you relieve yourself of shame and maybe write your own letter to shame. So, again, this is my first episode of Getting Real About Healing, and we'll continue to do episodes. I'm also going to be doing some talks at different coffee shops in the area. Hopefully we'll expand, have people come and talk to us, and we connect and really, heal ourselves so that we can be our greatest self. Again, I believe in you because I know who made you. Y'all take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.